Hey everybody, it's Super Baseman 275 and everyone in my house is asleep, so guess what? That means it's time for Pokemon Yellow. Yeah. God. Anyway, in the last episode, I cut you off abruptly after saying I was going to go buy repels to go through David Cave. Sorry about that. My, youngest sister had just woke up from her nap, poked her head around the corner and was like, hey! And I was like, crap. So anyway, needless to say, that was during the cut, so yeah. Anyway, in this episode, if you recall, last time I said we were going to go through Diglett Cave. Well, we did, and here we are on Route 2 again. If you go up that way, Diglett Cave's back up that way, but I don't feel like cutting that bush down again. Anyway, so you come in here and you see this guy, who looks kind of like, he looks smart, so let's talk to him. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. This guy's everywhere. If you caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an HMO5. So, Al, have you caught at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? I've caught 11 kinds, thank you very much. Caught 12 kinds. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so you target this guy, you get HMO5, which is Flash, which is used to light dark rooms and dark dungeons. Also, this is a time to point out not so much a secret, but something very useful, or that will be very useful later on in the game. So we go here, cut down this bush. Oh yeah, I need to show you while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I went and leveled up Bubbles to level 30 along with everybody else. And with that, Bubbles evolved into a Wartortle at level 16. And you can see now his defense is up really good, and sadly his special is the lowest, which is weird for a water type. Anyway, yep, this is Bubbles. He learned Water Gun. I used RTM 11, I believe, that we got from Misty to teach him Bubble Beam, and he learned Bite eventually, sometime in there. He knew Bubble when we got him, so yeah. Now that I've done the episode rundown of our team, let's go this way. Now, if you remember, this house right behind me right now, that's the exit from Viridian Forest. That's right guys, we're going back to Pewter. Ooh, Pewter City. Yeah, anyway, the reason we came back here to this boring little town was to go to the museum, but not pay $50 to do it. Because we sneaky. Anyway, get IBDU's cut once again, and we'll go in this back door right here. Woo! Whoa. Dang, whoever oh gosh, whoever sprited this part of whoever did the mapping for this part of town anyway, they messed up the roof. Anyway, back in this way, you'll see this little orb on a sphere on a pedestal. You check it, it says the amber is clear and gold. I don't see how it could be both at the same time. If it's clear, it's translucent. If it's gold, it sounds rather opaque. Listen to me using big words. Anyway, yeah, so talk to the guy standing right next to it. He'll say, shh, hey, I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. You want to ghetto steal it for me? It would be great if Pokemon could be resurrected from it, but my colleagues just ignore me, so I have a favor to ask. Take this to a Pokemon lab and get it examined. So you receive the old amber, something we won't be using for a long time. So now that we've stolen from the museum and been sneaky, we can use Cut again. Oh, we didn't have to use Cut, we just jumped down the ledge. Yeah, that's just me being fancy, using my cutting powers. Feel like Kirby, got that cutter ability. I'm sorry, sometimes the things I say, I don't even understand what I'm saying half the time. So, cut me some slack, people. Anyway, do we really want to fight our way back through? I want to say there's an item up here. I don't know why, but I always feel like there's an item up here since there's so much room up here. There should be an item, but there's not, and it makes me upset. I don't think even with the item finder you find anything. I guess while I'm still down here, I might as well point this out. If you go in this house, talk to the guy in the back. He wants to trade, I believe in yellow, it's a Clefairy, for a Mr. Mime. And I don't have a Clefairy, nor do I want a Mr. Mime. But yeah, if you want a Mr. Mime, in yellow, he wants a Clefairy, in red and blue, he wants an Abra. And Abra are difficult to catch because they use Teleport. It's the only move they know. But if you wait till later on in the game, we get to Celadon. There's a thing there that where you can get a fairly like a level 10 Abra. It's either 8 or 10. That will do you just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use those repels. Since I was training bubbles earlier, I didn't bother to use them. I bought 5 repels at the market. And I got some super potions that I would definitely need. I used most of them though. And once again, I think I'm broke. Yeah. Anyway. It's lagging so much. Pikachu is gliding again. Half the time I'm gliding. I don't like it. And I'm sorry if that's just me being nitpicky with this game. So yeah, I think for right now we need to head back to Cerulean. Blah 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 blah. Repels effect. I don't care. Anyway, going off into the wild blue yonder. It's kind of green, so I guess it'd be the wild green yonder. A wild Pokemon. I haven't seen one of those in forever. Or you guys haven't seen one of those in forever because I've been trying to avoid it. Yeah, sorry. But look, it's a Pidgey. Never seen one of those before. That's the one beef I have with first generation games. And even Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Game Boy Advance. It's just that since there were only 151 Pokemon, you found a lot of the same stuff on every route. I can guarantee you almost every route. Actually, let me check my Pokédex because I think I have a Pidgey. No, I didn't catch a Pidgey in this playthrough. But anyway, look, if you go to go to area, you will see that you can catch Pidgey in every single route. Almost every single route. That is ridiculous. Pidgey are everywhere. Don't even get me started on Rattata. Where's Rattata? Look at this. Look at this. Boom. That is every single route. All but 2 or 3. That's ridiculous. I mean, nobody wants a Rattata that much. If I've offended die-hard Rattata fans, well, you can go burn in a hole for all I care. No, I love all Pokemon. Just not really, because I really don't like Rattata. If you want a shortcut to get back into Cerulean and out, you don't have to go through the hut anymore. You can go through this bush, which is down here, and you can use a cut again. Anyway, if you go in here, if you'll remember talking to the Pokemon Fan Club chairman a couple episodes back, like three episodes back. Anyway, he gave us a bike voucher, so we come here to the bike shop. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. Exchange a bike voucher for a bicycle. See, I don't understand. It was that easy, but if you come here before you get the bike voucher, he wants you to buy a bike for $1 million Poké Dollar things. That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't want to know. But yeah, the bicycle, while in later generation games made you a lot faster, this pretty much, I don't know. I think it's the same speed as walking, honestly. It doesn't feel much faster. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, get off my bike, because Pikachu doesn't follow you when you're on your bike, which sucks. Anyway, go to the PC. I'm just going to deposit this old Amber since we're never going to use it for right now. Probably not gonna use it. What's TM24? That's Thunderbolt. I don't need that. Like I said, the one problem I have with this game, gosh, I've said that for like 5 different things. Anyway, one of the problems there, that sounds better. One of the problems I have with this game is the lack of inventory space. If you get like 20 items, your inventory's full. And I'm just like, oh, grr. I'm actually going to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up real quick. The area we're tackling next will be a great place to, we're gonna have some evolutions on camera. Yep. We're going to get quite a few evolutions on camera. I think we might get all 3 Kanto starters evolved into their final forms in this next area. Just because it's so huge and such a pain, yet so many chances to get level ups. In case you've never played this game before, the place I'm talking about is Rock Tunnel. It is the darkest, dankest cave in Kanto. Well, next to Cerulean Cave, but we haven't got there yet. Anyway, wait, go back. Those are supposed to be like the burglar's footprints when you broke in. Those look like Psyduck footprints, and Psyduck ain't stealing nothing. Sorry, just felt like I needed to point that out. Anyway, now that we've got the amazing cut, we can come down here. Ivy can use cut here, yeah. There's a trainer. Oh, there she is. Yeah, hardly any of the trainers down here are skippable, so we'll be getting a few trainer battles. We might not even get into Rock Tunnel until next episode. But, all that aside, we will be seeing a lot of evolution in the next episode then. I think I'm going to use Blaze, because being a fire type, Rock Tunnel is not going to do him much good. So I might as well, there's a crap ton of bug catchers and bug type users around here, and grass types, so I might as well, burn them alive. Anyway, yeah, Rock Tunnel is a pain. It's one of those places where you go in and you spend a couple hours. Luckily, I've been through there enough times that I know the way out, thank God. And, it's still a long ways, and it still takes a while. But, yeah. Come on, kill the Bellsprout. I was doing a playthrough of Blue version, I think. And I decided for some reason, the only reason I was playing Blue to begin with, because I decided for some reason that I wanted to have a Bellsprout on my team. I wanted to raise a Bellsprout and, raise it into a Victory Bell, and then use it to, pwn everything in sight. I think I got past the 4th gym, and after that, I just kind of gave up. I haven't played Blue in so long. But, yeah. Ooh, an item. TM30. I don't think that does anything good. Yeah, you can skip this guy. He's a hiker, no fun anyway. Rock types. If you want to go back to Cerulean, you have to go this way, but I'm not, because I don't want to fight that guy right now. There's another item down here. Oh, cool, I don't have to fight him, unless he turns around. Oh, come on, I just sworn there was an item down here. That sucks. So anyway, apparently you don't have to fight that guy. Oh, I gotta go all the way back here. Anyway. Like I said, the subtle nuances of first generation Pokemon games. Yeah, I gotta fight this guy. He is a bug catcher, I do believe. Yeah, go my super bug Pokemon. Yeah. Those guys literally experience fodder. I don't know why they throw people like this in here. Bug is super effective to all of 2 types. And one of those types doesn't even exist in this game. Level 32, that's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to get us 2 Rock Tunnel in this episode, then cut it and go into Rock Tunnel next episode. Which will probably be recorded 10 minutes after I get there. 10 minutes after I cut this one. Yeah, I've probably mentioned this a lot, but I do record multiple episodes at once. Just because it's easier on me. Because when I get time to record, I get a lot of time to record. But when I don't have time to record, I don't have time to record. Believe it or not, you can skip this chick by just staying on the far side. Yeah, she won't see you because her line of sight is terrible. She needs to get glasses or something. This is one of the few places in the game you can catch electric types. So if you're looking for a Voltorb or Magnemite, hit up this patch of grass right here. But I'm not, so I'm going to leave it alone because I've got my trusty Pikachu, which isn't so trusty. Anyway, going to the Pokemon Center here, just in case we happen to faint in Rock Cave. God forbid. we will pop up here and not in Cerulean and not have to walk all that way again. Which I think is the main reason they put a Pokemon Center here. That and you're about to enter one of the worst dungeons in the game. And I'm just yapping and yapping and yapping. I guess that's kind of the point of commentary, but still, I sold a useless nugget for 5,000. Well, I want my share. Get my cousin Vinny on here. Or the ghosts on Lavender Town. Awesome. Love ghosts. Yeah, you don't have to fight her. If you go up there at all, you will fight her though. But if you have Pokemon that knows Cut, like you probably have to get this far, you can just kind of go around her. I mean, either one of these will cut bushes you want. And I cannot walk. Anyway, that sign just says, hey look, rock tunnel. So yeah, I'm gonna walk in here and I can't even see the floor. It's pitch black. So yeah, I think with that, I'm going to cut this episode when you can't see me. Ooh. Anyway, so I'll pick this up in the next episode. Until then, I will see you. What was I saying? Sorry, I just like spaced out. Ugh. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, this has been Super Baseman 275 with Pokemon Yellow.